Going to Alliance War. All right. Alliance War opened up in 8 minutes, and Battle World opened up a bit ago. If you've not watched the video for Battle Walking is still broken. All right. Twitch chat is telling me that Battle World is still broken. All right. If you have not watched the Annihilus kit saga, how you can get Quasar, all that stuff, if you didn't get him already, there's a video there. Should I restart my game and try it? Some people are saying theirs works. Maybe reset it? All right, we'll restart the game. All right. Also, Twitch drops have been weird. Twitch drops are able to claim one or more drops from the Envoy exclusive Twitch drops started earlier today. Issue has been corrected. A fresh batch of anniversary drops will start tomorrow, which is today, right? Let's see what we got here. Can we play them? No, we'll keep that. Creatively bankrupt. Yeah, we'll keep that. Just to bring up how long it's since we had Danger Room. All right, we'll keep that. Yeah, that's not working right. Don't need that. Don't need that anymore. New codes. Type in explanation codes on Twitch and the chat bot will give you what's working. Okay. Toes. Oh. Hello, welcome in. If you're on YouTube, we're going to do Battle World and then we're going to do Alliance War. I don't know if I got any of those rewards. I rated Bendable yesterday, but I don't know. Let's see if I got any of it. Well, I got that. This did not work. So they're going to restart that? I know I missed this one, but oh well. Yeah. Battle World isn't live yet? Well, what is it? Mine says it's open. Well, if it's unstable or broken, it's been a fantastic anniversary here so far in Marvel Strike Force. April Fools. I got a question. Does anybody actually enjoy April Fool's Day? I mean, let me just think about that for a second. Remember that year that they... Oh, shit. I did it as slow as possible. We gonna get big heads? I hope so. I hope so. I did like that part. You always tell my wife I'm leaving her and the kids on April Fools. I think that's awful. I think you're a terrible human being. Please make videos of going through DD9. Actually, play anymore, but still watching the content. Okay. Big head mode year round. Oh boy. I have no idea, man. I wonder if I should have saved that. I would buy a bother if I keep big head mode. All right. All right, let me give you my PayPal address and I'll forward it to developers for you to get that. My email address for PayPal is not a scam at fomo.mail.com.biz. I like the developers April Fool stuff. In real life, I just don't find it that fun. Like the developers doing Big Head Day or whatever like that. Yeah, that's fine. I actually kind of like that. It's just everything else about it is garbage to me. It's just like I don't really. See, Blade's a part of this. My coins have not gone up in values? What does that mean? I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's see, let's go after you. The Krugerrands? Yeah, gold is kind of like that. Octuacons? I've owned gold coins before. You did alright. I did alright. I found that the cost of buying and selling them in the town I lived was a little bit expensive, frankly. I didn't like that part of it. Alright, what am I doing wrong? What's the team for this? Coctuocoids? Cursed Null? All right, that sounds good too. I don't like the Cursed team that much. I do like this Damon idea. Woof. Anybody still own some NFTs? Anybody have some JPEG NFTs? Anybody want to admit that they do? I guess that's the real question, right? I own hella meta land. Oh, NFTs. Oh, we're getting creative now. Welcome in. We're going through Battle World, and then we're gonna do Alliance War. There's a bunch of stuff out today for a Nihilus. Nihilus kit looks pretty wild. Hellfire. Graviton is a mini boss? I forgot about that guy. Battlefield Earth John Travolta is what Skunkcumulative used to call him? Tony Skungili? Wow, this is wild. All right. Okay, then. All right, then. Mini boss mission. All right, we're just going to go big boys here. All right, let's try it like that. This is not the right team, but we're just kind of guessing our way through it, and then we'll get the right team eventually. Gravitron! How are you doing over there? I haven't seen you in a minute, buddy. Yeah, okay then. Can we split these guys up at least? Yeah. That's not an awful song.
Peak the mic, brain, peak the brain, empty brain. Peak the mic, peak the brain, peak the mic, empty brain. Rolling balls, no self-control, peak the mic, empty. Mid-life streaming, dopamine fried. 40 plus yelling like volumes, pride. Lower civic flashbacks, fast lane lies. Now it's loot boxes, cope and battle cries. While it shake, every banner drop. Just one more pull, bro, stop. Strategy gone, just lights and noise.
Who's this guy? I like this guy they're talking about. I like him. I relate to him. You're the best, Steven. Chaos mission? Oh, this is retcon.
Serious face like noise alone can fill the space. Sooner tracks on a cry for help. That can spit crimes, blame everyone else. If case was skill, you still be loud, but empty's empty, screaming proud.
It also says he fuck you.
Hold on. He's thinking. Never mind.
All right. Let's see here. Let's do it this way. There we go. Uh-oh. Mobile Boomer? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. I was watching one of Kat's videos. She goes like, Boomer this and Boomer that. I was like, oh, my God. Her parents even call me that sometimes. Can you imagine that? All right, let's do it. Let's do it that way. Let's see. How do I want to go about this? Let's go this way. Well, I call him trash, so it's okay. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Let's go, Mephisto. Oh, Mephisto, fuck me. Oh, that won't work. What's that? How was apparently not getting invited? No. Later, I suppose. I think it goes live in like an hour and 45 minutes. Scopely is, the Scopely does. Oh, that's not the saying. Let's see if it works. I don't think it's enough. No. Well, we got him anyway, so it doesn't matter. I like that. A Scopely is, a Scopely does. If you know, you know. Jeff is so cute. I love Jeff. Jeff the shark. Do. I love him. All right. All right. I think we're done with Battle World. Hey, so we've had some fun so far today. We did Arena, we did Jeff Dimension, we did Battle World, and now we're going to do War. I feel like that's like a quality day here in Marvel Strike Force, more or less. Actual stuff to do, as opposed to yesterday. Holy moly. Okay. Battle World, okay. Oh, look at that. We got some Thanos. What do I ever do with them? All right, well, that's great. If we're going to get more stuff to do, I'm all about that, right? More stuff to do? Yes, please. Let's do it. I'm okay with more stuff to do. More stuff to sim? Well, I hope not. I hope there's a little bit more to it than just that. Hmm. Let's do that. More stuff to sim, I suppose. We got to set this up before I can go any further. How are y'all doing today? Welcome in. We're gonna go do Alliance War here shortly. Shortly. I like that. Shortly. Shortly. All right, what do I want now? I think. Is there anything on the website before I do this? MarvelStrikeForce.com. Nope. Okay. Alliance War has started. So on Twitch we do scambling, which means we're going to participate in this scamble, manage prediction. The prediction will be, will I go 10 for 10 in war today? Scamble your real world boomer bucks into the prediction. Will I go 10 for 10? Yes or no? There's some problems with the drops. Yeah, they're gonna reopen them in about an hour and a half. Get fucked. It's more, do you believe in Boomer or not? Well, I 93% say yes. Oh my God, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. As opposed to the people that said no, you're trash. Yeah, something's wrong with the 8th anniversary. Oh, you guys suck. Oh my God, more people are garbage. You're all trash. Oh, 78%. No. Garbage. Is Herb here? I don't think he is. What do I want? Spreadsheet King get cooked alive. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's a song. All right, well, there's 10 people here in chat I love and 6 people can fuck off. Holy moly. All right, let's go. We got a Shell Alliance? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It doesn't look like a Shell Alliance. This looks like nothing. But we're gonna play it right. We're not gonna go and just YOLO it. We're gonna take our time and do it methodically, because we need to prove these people that they should never doubt the boomster. That's a weird team. We got Helverine with Hellfire Club. Hmm. Yeah, Helverine, Hellfire, yeah. It's interesting. Let's see. I do not know. Someone in chat might know. All right, I think I'm gonna use Brimstone here because I gotta win. Yeah, let's try this. Battle World, I restarted the game and it worked. There have been reports that it was not working correctly. Yeah, I'm just thinking about that. Wow, this is terrible. Holy moly. Holy fuck off. All right. I'm playing this differently now. Holy moly. Oh my god. said it. It already went out. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, it's annoying. Yeah, the golden aura is if there's boosts, extra boosts for them in this war season. I need to not. That was awful. All right, we're just gonna do brute force intuition rather than trying to min max it. There was no reason for me to do that. It was awful. Rachel Summers, yeah, shuts down Scientist Supreme. We're just doing I'm kind of in YOLO mode now. I'm just gonna play whatever comes my way. Believing when there's nothing to do is believing in the great. What does that even mean, Obi Jim Kenobi? I'm tilt. This is a full tilt stream, yeah. This is a full tilt stream. This is a Mercs for Money team. Kind of. All right, we're just like I said, we're turning our brains off here. We're turning our brains off. Is that if that's okay with you? We'll see how this if this goes full tilt or not. Ride or die, poor Boomer. Oof. Goodbye. Oh, did my LD player crash? I feel like it did. What day is it? Today's Tuesday? Boy, okay. All right, so we've got a Jeff Alliance. There's something in here that I need to remove. What? Valkyrie? Or no, wait. Who's better than Vol? There was somebody else that's better than Vol. Somebody was telling me something the other day. Sylvie, Mighty Thor? Okay. Okay. No, I mean we could use Thunderstrike, but the idea is just for this is all about Odin. This has nothing to do with the rest of the team. Yeah. Yeah, Odin's still pretty good. Of course. All right. What happened here? Why isn't this working? Why didn't this work? Oh my God, is it the Emma? Why didn't this work? Oh my God, the Emma. Well, fuck me. Can I throw APOC in there and shut that down? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Wow, what a garbage start to a war. Wow, what an awful alliance war. Two dropped attacks. Oh, that's not good. It's really not good. Well,
I don't like this. I don't like this.
uh, uh, uh. It's a pretty good team, actually. Well, Liberty, yeah. A black cat, yeah. Strange screen full of Captain Americas when it saved teams the war tab? Oof. Better restart your game. I've not heard that yet. They start in an hour and 20 minutes. Is my understanding of when the envoy drops will restart. Yeah. I'm just throwing stuff up now. Well, that won't work. Yeah, I just threw something up. I wasn't really thinking about it. It was just a random ass team with Quasar. Really no. See if I can make. All right, let's go. Oh and 0 this week? Me too. I went 0 and 0 at Crucible also. Hello, Sheriff Lobo. We've been having a fantastic morning with tons of stuff to do, actually. Fallen Dimension, or Jeff Dimension, Battle World, Alliance War. I had a good time in Arena. It's a good morning. We're approaching almost 2 hours of stuff to do. I like it. Still don't have Jeff this weekend? Yeah. He-Man and Supergirl. I got one more attack left. I have no idea what this team is. Two new trailers? He-Man and Supergirl? I thought there was already a He-Man trailer out. Is it a new one? Skeletor talks? All right. All right, let's watch it.
I know most of you don't remember me, but I know all of you. Even though I was stuck light years away on Earth, I never stopped trying to get back home.
Everything changed since you left.
It's all gone. Skeletor took my family. And he destroyed our world.
It's all my fault. I know how it feels to fail. Take the sword. And when you fall, that's your chance to stand tall.
Is this guy ripped enough for this? Oh, he is. There you go.
The universe shall quake in my shadow.
This is my home. I'm gonna fight for it. But I can't do it without you.
Somebody wants to brawl.
I need every man, woman, or whatever that is.
You may have the power, but you're too scared to use it.
Trust me. I know how to.
I'm kind of glad they went away with the traditional Skeletor voice. That would have been bad. Okay.
You tell everyone that you're from another planet. It just makes you sound a little very crazy.
Maybe. 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 It could be good. I'm not saying it's gonna be bad. I just don't know. Yeah, what are they gonna do with that? I screwed up today. I mean, I just don't know how they could make that over the top good, really. I mean, okay, so let me ask you this. How many 45 to 55-year-olds are going to go watch that? Like, for real. How many 45 to 50-year-olds are going to want to go and see that with their grandkids? I just, like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know. All right. I do get it, but no. So Twitch, I get it. I get it. Oh, I lost. Yeah, I went 10 dead out of 12. I dropped 2 T-Dats. I mean, I will. Writing my different lyrics to do with my kids. Okay, I get it. I just don't feel like Like, I should be the demographic to go see that, and I'm not really. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. That's right, we did. Yeah, I don't know how that will go, really. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I'm not saying it will be awful, but I wanted my Transformers to have lasers. Okay, so Zodi, yeah. You either watched Transformers, G.I. Joe, or He-Man as a kid. Yeah, I was prohibited from watching G.I. Joe and Transformers. My mom, no. I was, so you're right. There was also Thundercats in there also, I think. And the Smurfs. And maybe the Care Bears. And Monchi-Chi. But anyways, no, Transformers, G.I. Joe, or He-Man, I was in the Transformers camp because my mom wouldn't let me watch G.I. Joe or He-Man. Thundercats is a bit older, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a little later. Voltron was around that time, yeah. All right. I'm going to do some raid and some roster reviews.
Initiating pleasure protocol. Loading Twitch Sims module. Installing. Whole firmware complete. Welcome home.
Yeah, I just don't think I have nothing left to do. I did have 2 hours of stuff to do here today, which is quite a bit more than normal. I wish there was a game mode that was would slightly incrementally benefit my account, but not enough where people would want to play it or not want to play it and be a little bit towards indifferent towards it. And yet I would have something to do. The reward structure in this game is not really set up to do that, though. All right, let's switch this over. Let's see, free roster reviews. Raid Clash All right. So if you're wanting Marvel Strike Force drops, unfortunately, they've ended here. Let's see, who is streaming Marvel Strike Force? I will post a link to that here in Twitch chat. Bendable. Yeah, bendable, and there was a bug with the drops, and those should resume in an hour. Bendable has been streaming all this time. What a madman. What a madman. So there's a big tournament running right now with and we're just a little bit behind Arnold. I'm with Jeff Hoagland of Marvel Snap. He's with another Galaxy of Heroes guy, Scribe. And if you start playing Raid, there is $22,000 in rewards. It goes for another week. We're close, but there's two parts to it. One that I can get points, and there's one where I get community points. And the way the community points is you download the game, get the best code that we've ever had, 3 legendaries, 3 epics, and then I get points, and then there's $6,000 going out to the community. Also get Ezio. That's going to expire here pretty soon. Community points are as follows. If you complete 30, 70, 100 Merger missions, 50, 100, 250 arena battles, reach level 20, 30, 40, 50. So I've been playing for about a week. I already hit level 40. Went way over the Arbiter missions like in the first couple days. So anyways, all support's appreciated. 1,001 gifted subs. Holy shit. Oh my God. It's a lot of subs, my guy. It's a lot of subs. What do I want to do here? Did I do a live arena already? I think I did. Oh, I know what happened. Curse City reset, and then we got Siege. Okay. Let's go into hard and do that. Ugh. All right, let's get rid of this. It's split up. The link. Who gets the 20? It's split up. The bottom link there takes you to the website that explains the breakdowns, but it's split up. It's kind of complicated to explain, but 6,000 of that 22,000 goes back to the community, and then whatever earnings I get, I would split with Jeff. But there's like first and second, and then these got these milestones and this and that. Oof. We're in contention, but it's going to come down to community points and people downloading the game, I think. All right. See, I want to get these red keys as quickly as possible to make a beeline for this. All right, so Curse City reset today. So we're going to do that. What is this, Bommel? How long is this going to take? All right. Let's just try it. I feel like this is like the real long way of doing this, though. Let's try it. Obviously, I've beat it before with this team. Let's see if I can do it on auto. This team doesn't seem that good, though. Oh, I see what's happening here is I got a lot of resistance. Is Timid good enough for this? I feel like there's no damage here. How am I getting damage out of this team? Am I going to survive these explosions? Oh, wow, that was a little easier than I thought. All right, then. A little easier than I thought. Bommel's a pain in the ass when I first started. Am I even on hard? Okay. Nice way to see Chris see a level and see a team preload. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of nice. I guess you take it for granted because it's if you've played and beat it before, it preloads with the team that you beat it before with, which is kind of nice. As long as you haven't changed your gear around, right? Ooh, I don't know, David. I got to be straight up with you. As far there's a lot of game modes in Raid Shadow Legends, and if I'm being 1,000% frank with you, Curse City confuses me. Absolutely confuses me. Yeah, we're going to do, not Curse City, but Siege. I'm going to play in Siege right now, but I think it's because it only happens once every 2 weeks. I don't really keep up with, I don't know all the nuance to it. I know the rewards are good, Pharaoh Gear and Lamassu, but I don't know. It baffles me. I mean, I just go in and do my 5 attacks, and that's about it. Somebody in here might be OG Raid Shadow Legends, and they'll know more. Thank you, SS4, Carlos. Yeah. Siege offense, all your characters available for 2 battles each. There you go. Costco Jumbo. Yeah, there you go. So you're good. Yeah, there you go. What are we doing here? I kind of want to just throw random Holy moly, that guy. Raphael says, get wrecked. Oh my God. Raphael says, yeah, we don't want to play this anymore. Raphael just deleted him. Holy moly. All right, that is Curse City for the day. Let's see where we are on my quests. Daily, advanced, they're all done. And what else do I got to do? Let's go through my keys. Classic Arena will be next, and then we'll do Siege Attack. All right, we'll do Siege right after this. I could. Yeah, if you want me to. How many days have you played it? There's not much I'm going to be able to tell you to do. I mean, I've opened up one of the first thing I'll look at on account is like how many arena battles you did in the last week, and then I've started doing that because I start playing doing a review on somebody's account. It's like, dude, you don't even play your account. There's like not much to review if you don't play it. And you already told me you don't play it. Yeah, so there's not much to learn other than play the game more. Oh, take over? Nah, I don't want to take over anybody's account. I already play in 2 accounts. I do not have any interest in playing a third at this time. Well, no, Raid's more about play more than spend more, frankly. There is a point where spending matters for sure, but I think even without playing, spending doesn't get you that far. If you don't want to play, you have to play. Yeah, I don't really want to take over anybody's account. I did that for Duelim and it was fine, but yeah, I don't see the upside to that. I don't think that would be a good video either. Marius says goodbye. The game doesn't really punish you for not playing. It's not really how the game works. Oh. Did you get Arbiter? Do you have Arbiter? You have to have Arbiter, right? If you don't have Arbiter, it's super straightforward. Yeah, if you don't have Arbiter, you just do the Arbiter missions. It kind of forces you to learn the game. And gives you a clear path because there's so many different ways to go. It'll give you a clear path on which way to go. Yeah. I mean, if you don't have Arbiter, there's a couple things to focus on. Campaign, Arbiter, having a reasonable arena position, like advancing as much as you possibly can. Maybe getting to Gold 1. And then continue to work on Demon Lord. Demon Lord's going to give you the most resources at the end of the day. It's just, it takes a while to get through all of the Demon Lord. Well, gear is a very long-term, slow, deliberate process. Very long and slow and deliberate. That's kind of annoying. There we go. All right, where are we at now? Let's see how far I can go. Let's see if Marius takes this down. Right here, right? Just wipe him out. Wipe him out. Get wrecked, Pythion. I don't use RS Helper all that much. I do need to use him more, but I don't. Mercurial, holy moly, yeah, I agree with you right there. 9757. Yeah, Mercurial is kind of busted. I feel like I know, I mean, I feel like one of the obstacles to starting to play Raid, and for me to get into PvP content as a newer player, and I mean newer like 2 years, is like, oh, I'll never have the gear as someone that's been playing the game for 7 years. And it's like, why even get into PvP? I don't feel that way anymore now that Mercurial, and I think that was the intent of why they did it that way. It's like, why bother with PvP if I'm always going to have to play against some guy that's been playing the game for 7 years and they have absolutely perfect lethal stone skin sets and blah, 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 and whatever it is, right? It's like now Mercurial kind of reset the community a little bit. All right, Trade Trillionaire, we'll do it. Are we friends on Discord, Trade Trillionaire? Well, I don't know if I'll be able to, yeah. Last time I missed my roster review. Let's see, Trade Trillionaire. Yeah, Trade Trillionaire. Are we friends on Discord currently? We'll do one at a time. Let's get through this. And Costco Jump, we can do it too. Let's go in the we're in the second, we're in third place. Very close. We're like, we have 300,000. Arnold has 309,000 points. So, first place has got 338, but we're in third place. I might have to eat first. I'm a little bit hungry. Idiotic concept? Well, I don't know. What percentage of the players have been playing the game less than 7 years? I mean, I don't know how long you've been playing the game. I mean, how long have you been playing the game, I guess? Is my question. All I know is it benefited me. It may not have benefited 100% of the player base, but I feel like that's the reason why they did it. And I definitely don't have a, like, I don't know that it's good for the overall player base. Yeah, I'm not in a position to state that. All I know is it's good for me. All right. 4 years? And you think that what percentage of the player base has been playing shorter than you? Bond fan coming through for 30 months. Double Pelops, interesting. But I mean, what I'm saying is I could see a 4-year player, 5-year player, 6-year player, 7-year player not being happy with Mercurial. I get that. But my question is, what percentage of the player base is newer than you that likes this idea? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes they have to make decisions that, good, bad for other people. I don't know. I mean, it's just like the Predator thing. Predator thing is kind of wild, if you ask me. No, you have to tag me on Discord. Go into my Discord and then tag me. Yeah, and then I can add you. How's the Russ review? I'm gonna do Trade Trillionaire right now first. I gotta kind of get through what I'm doing too. Yeah. Ooh, we might make this. We lost this one. All right. I think we're good with that. What do I want to do here? Let's do Siege. Yeah, if you tag me on Discord, I'll add you. Yeah. All right, we're going to do Trey first. All right, I added you as a friend. You should get a notification saying that I sent you a friend request. Fuck me. There you go. You should be able to send me a message now. Let's do my Siege real quick. Wow, look at that team. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's try this. Let's go fast on this and see if fast works. It's pretty aggressive, yeah. I don't disagree with that. Wow, they're faster. Holy moly. Did not expect that. Wow, what is this team? Holy moly. I don't think I can beat that. I don't have anything faster than that. No, that's a loss. I can't beat that. Holy moly. Got to think about this for a second. Hmm. Let's try Marius. I don't know if that's going to matter. Yeah, it's Solinar. I don't know how to stop him. Oh, what the hell happened? I misclicked. I misclicked. Yeah, I misclicked. Holy moly. All right, well, I can't beat this. Use Fabian? No, I think what I need is a go second team. We're going to try a go second team here. Um, let's try a go second team because that's not going to work. Let's see. Holy moly, they're just let's see. All right, maybe this will do it right here. Well, he's got all that. He's got dumb stuff on him. Um. All right. Well. Oh, that's right. You can't heal against this guy. Oh my God, this guy's so annoying. Can't heal against that guy. Oh my God, shields work? Yeah, I don't know how to beat him. Someone said, I don't, I mean, I could try. Fabian sounds good. Let's do Fabian. Um, Shields work. We go second with Donatello and Chronophage. I'm not going to switch around my Donatello, though. Yeah, I don't feel like moving around that much. Shields? Aha! Get fucked! Thank you for the Fabian suggestion, by the way. Haven't beat him yet. I don't really have any damage left. I'm the best! Holy moly. Holy moly. Mega lucky? Yeah. I think so. Well, I have no more offense. I essentially have no more offense, right? Let's do I used all my offense right there. Well, let's see here. I'm a new player, started 8 days ago, and I pulled my R tag as the first legend. Besides being a good vendor code, there's 6-star. Focus someone else. Pelops, Harvester Jack, SEO, free start. So, I don't know Artec being a good farmer. All right, hit him again. Ah, you jerk. Welcome back. Back at you. Ah, you jerk. Well. All right, maybe some Wukong will wipe all that stuff. He doesn't even have it. Oh my god, this is going to just be awful. Stun? Yeah, there we go. That's what we needed. Yeah, that was a waste. Let's see if we get some Enfeeble out there. There we go. That'll strip everything away and freeze him. All right, we got it. Maybe? Ha ha! I'm not sure about our tech. All right, we got through it. We got 2 more of these, and then we'll do... You know what? Let's just do turtles here and see if 2 turtles work. I think I can do turtles. I think I can get away with turtles right here. Haha, get fucked! Alright. Alrighty then. Alright, what do we got here? I think I can get away with turtles on this one too. Let's see if I can get away with turtles on this one. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. Let's cleanse all that. Get wrecked, right? Well, that's not good. Let's see if we can get through them right here. All right, turtles for the win. All right, well, we moved forward. Okay. How long you stream for? Yeah, Beller good as a farmer. Yeah, he's my farmer. I use Beller as my farmer. Absolutely. But I don't know if I would take Bellower up to 6 right away, man. You kind of have to pick your spot as who's going to be your first 6. If you had like Tholen in your account, you know, Tholen's a good farmer. But I think you use somebody else's code. All right, I got to load up. I got to close these accounts out. Mega lucky thing. Yeah, well. I'm running like the Fabian thing though is I'm running like I don't know, 700 accuracy maybe? I have no idea. I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not. Let's see, raid. Woof. Yeah, I've my main campaign farmer on my main account is Bellower, but he's a rare. You kind of have to pick one character, go all in. That's going to help you. Artec probably is your best pick. It's just I've never played him. I've never used him. He's not good at waves. Why wouldn't he be good in waves? Attack all enemies. Attack all enemies. Attack all enemies. All right. Let's see. I'm setting up something real quick. We'll close out this account also. Yeah. Bellower is an amazing farmer. Okay. Dragon's Lair. Let's run this on 25. The nuker build is going to be a Helm Smasher. I got a video about that. I feel that like early game players will come to like Hell's Hades and get confused on what a nuker build is and how it works and when you should and shouldn't use it. I think you got to understand the difference first before I would generally say new accounts nukers are not great for reasons. Let me find you a video about that. Generally, there's not a lot of absolutes in raid, but generally, you're not going to want to do a nuker build until you have the right kind of gear to go through ignore defense. You're going to need like savage, lethal, merciless, something like that. And especially if you've not one king ultra nightmare clan boss, you have to be really picky about that. Probably. In a lot of situations, War Master is the way to go rather than Helm Smasher. So the nuker builds are going to be Helm Smasher builds. Yeah, this video is about specifically that whole nuker thing on Hell's Hades. Yeah, Pelops is bonkers. All right, let's go and load this up. Okay. We're going to do some roster reviews. I'm loading it up. I'm going in. No, I don't have any input on that. All right, so who is this? Is this yours? Trey Trillionaire? Yeah, this is you, right? Good. A lot of people in chat, which is awesome. Trey Trillionaire. All right, I'm going in. Yes, this is more or less loosely based off of Summoner's War. So if you've played Summoner's War, a lot of raid is going to seem very, very familiar. All right. Nope, you already got it. Okay. So I'm going to be, you're at level 92. Been playing the game for a minute. Gold 5. So this is an advanced count. Ooh, hold up a second. That clear stage 5 of the Iron Twins forces on oh boy. Hmm. Hmm. 11 months? Okay. I've got a very specific video about Iron Twins. Hidden trick to max out Iron Twins. If may or may not be relevant to you, but there you go. Ooh, so close. Oh, with no Geomancer? Yeah, then it becomes pretty complicated if you don't have Geomancer. I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm just looking. No, I won't do that. What's your alliance name? Just trying to see if there's something procedurally wrong with what you're doing. So far, it looks like you absolutely 1000% know what you're doing. So far. Like, I don't see any. Yeah, Hydra is a process, though. It's not like I'm going to magically solve your Hydra problem. I mean, it might take a month for you to get that team lined up. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, getting this to 1.2 billion will drastically improve your access to like protection accessories. It essentially doubles the amount. It doubles your output, your amount per week when you get this number to 1.2 billion. Nightmare Brutal. Oh, so you just need a hard team. Hmm. What's up, Baldy? What's up, Secret Squirrel? Yeah, dude. Yeah, trade trillionaire. I gotta applaud. Everything I've seen you doing is great. I mean, like you clearly know what you're doing. Hmm. Yeah, we're getting there. I usually look at that last. I'm trying to see where things are falling apart for him. Like what I'm mostly looking for is fundamentals. You know, what like this guy first of all, this guy's playing the game a lot. Yeah, there's no this guy knows what he's doing. Normally I see like the same problems. Oh, wait a minute. Hmm. Well, I think you already know this. Wait a minute, do you have Packmaster? You don't. Well, you're gonna get you're gonna like if you're gonna want to use these characters, you're gonna have to finish the masteries, which is just a matter of going all out. Let's say and during CVC, you've already got Lydia. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what you're doing. Yeah, you just know what you're doing. And masteries just suck, and you already know that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good team. Ah, you are doing glyphs. Yeah. Okay. Have you thought about have you considered doing intimidating presence on Hilvy? Um Trey Trillionaire? Hmm. 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 I see what you're doing there. Don't you have enough damage from the rest of your team though? I mean, I see what you're doing. It makes sense. But don't you have enough damage already from the rest? Like, wouldn't be faster be more important? Pretty fast. Yeah, this is wild to me. Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just throwing it out there. I mean, I went like perched shadow I went like perched shadow on Hilvy and which is kind of cuz like perched shadow actually works pretty good on Hilvy. Uh but I know what you're doing. You're going damage on her, but I don't know. Aspect of Sarah, yeah, garbage. Holy moly. Um, very nice. Holy shit! Look at that. Look at that bonkers. Dude, where are your perched shadows? Do you sell them? Yeah. Do you not have perched? Do you sell your perched shadows? I hope not. You don't have any. That can't be. You must got. You must have fused them away. Be on the lookout for one of these. Yeah, this is a very important, and it works with Hilvy. Yeah. I'm surprised you don't have any though. For considering how many like aspects and stuff like that, and yeah, yeah, faction war relic. Yeah. It's one of the. It's a faction war relic. It's one of the more important relics in the game on support champions. Um, given that it's an epic as opposed to a rare or mythical, it's better than most of the rares for supports. Exceptions, of course, to everything, but this is very good. Um, hmm. Huh. Huh. That's actually surprising to me. Yeah, I'm surprised. I would rethink these masteries. Yeah. Yeah, I don't this I was just kind of went on a I think this is wrong right here. I would look into this, the War Master thing. All right. Costco Jomo. Let's see. I'm gonna add you as a friend real quick on Discord. Um, if someone's interested in a review, go into my Discord and yeah, he's typically a ignore defense build. Oh, there you are. Okay, thank you. He's typically a Helm Smasher build. And you're fine. It's just you know, especially if this the it's the ignore defense starts to really get bonkers the closer you get to 100%. And you got Feral here, which is fine. Um, Merciless might be more interesting. Yeah, I see it. I think your account's pretty solid. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, you're playing a lot of live arena. Yeah, yeah. I think you should pat yourself on the back. I really do. This is a very well developed, smart, well thought out, free to play account. I can see that you put a lot of time and care and effort into it. Um, I think that Hydra is just a function of tweaking it. Hydra teams don't just magically show up. It's not like I'm going to create a magical Hydra team for you right now. It's just something that requires being deliberate. I would say that Minotaur. If you want to use these characters, like if you're willing to take a character to 60, you should be willing to do Minotaur on them. If that makes any sense. I think you. Well, there's a couple things. Like I know that you're going HP burn on Hilvy. Um, that I mean because you have this. All right. Yeah, I just feel like it's small things. Let's see where you are in Grim Forest. Yeah, you're doing great. I think you. I mean, I look at. I don't know, a lot of reviews, and I review a lot of accounts. Very rarely are they this clean. Yeah, this is a clean account. I'd be happy with this. Oof, oof. Yeah, I know. You're gonna get screwed on this if this next fusion's good. Yeah, I think you already know that. What are you gonna do? Just skip it? Yeah, I would look into lethal mercurial. Yeah. What are you gonna do? I wouldn't mess with mercurial unless you're gonna do a 9-piece. I mean, I feel like mercurial's all or nothing. I mean, there's some advantages, I guess, to a 4, but I don't know. I feel like you're better off doing like stone skin lethal than mercurial. All right, keep it up. I don't think there's anything wrong there. All right, come on, I'm going in. Is that you, Jay? Yeah, I added you. All right, I'm going in, Costco Jomo. I don't want to kick you out. All right, I'm going in. Yeah, you might be screwed for the next fusion though. But you probably need about 12, right? And you don't have a lot of gems either. I would be hoarding my guy. Gems, energy, everything. Boston Jumbo. Yeah, I mean it's small things. Here's the thing though. You're already crushing it in gold 5, so what does it matter, right? You've already beat the majority part of arena. So what does it matter? How long have you been playing the game, Jomo? All right. More than a year. You might be screwed. Is Edward really that good? You already did it, so it doesn't matter. I skipped him. I have almost 40 sacred shards and I skipped him. Oh, don't do this. Holy shit, don't do this. Don't do this, man. I'll send you a video about this. I think it's called Don't Do This. I have a video about relics. No. I have an entire video about relics. and which ones, like how to get value out of. Oh my God, don't do this. Well, that's Valley flying, but that's not the one I want. There's no upside to hoarding this. Full stop. Don't do this. Yeah. Yeah, there's no events featuring them, so just open them. Yeah. Yeah, watch that video. There's a fuck ton of relics, of rare relics that have incredible value. You're also sitting on 25,000. Oh my, yeah, dude. You're leaving so much. It's like leaving money on the table. Yeah, this will drastically change your account. Yeah. No, but this is even these normal relics. There's so many good rare relics that could be being used. All right. So you got Hydra down. Hydra's hard. Faction Wars. What you're not doing a hard faction? Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here, my guy? What's going on? No hard faction wars? What's going on? Yeah, oh my God, do this. Yeah, do this right here. Max this out right here. Oh, like a month ago? Okay. But I would start maxing out this right here. Yeah, you got to push as much as you can on that. I think that's important. I think that's important. Oh, Fire Knight. Yeah, you got... Okay, so this is where you need help right here. This is where you need help. Okay. Yeah. All right. And Shogun. All right, let's yeah, and you're gonna have to do Fire Knight to get Marius. You're gonna get stuck. You're not gonna be able to get Marius without Fire Knight. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get stuck in the Marius missions, and Marius is very much a thing. Like, I don't worry about Ramatu. I mean, you got to kind of work at it, fine, but it's Marius, Marius, Marius. Yeah, like you can do that. So you just got to do it. I don't feel like you're being deliberate here. You kind of have. This guy's worth it. He's 1,000% worth it. Yeah, you're just gonna have to be deliberate about Marius. Never mind the ramen too, but every day it's just like you have to chip away at Marius. It's not going to happen accidentally. It's not going to happen accidentally. All right. Wait a minute. Where's your are you not playing Chimera? Where's your where's your Empress? Did you just get him? Oh, you just got him. Okay. Oh yeah, Marius is ridiculously good. He will be better than any character in your account right now. Marius is ridiculously good. If you've got the gear, consider putting all feral on Ashnar. Does that make sense? Because this right here, allies deal 5% more damage per each debuff placed by the wearer. He's putting HP burn on your team. If you have the gear, consider putting feral, 9-piece feral on Ashnar. No, go right to Ramen 2 and Marius run simultaneously, but frankly, the Marius one is easier and the character's twice as good. Maybe 3 times better. Yeah, the 1K metal thing on Arbiter's a pain. All right, your fundamentals on gear is very good. Yeah, that's great. That is really good. No! What is going on? Why? Holy moly! What's going on? Oh my god, dude, you left all the relics, man. You put these on him at least. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. What was... Yeah, you've completely... Okay, I've already sent you the video. It's that video... yeah, it's fine. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a big thing here. All right. Yeah, but you literally you have like this is the easiest thing on your account to fix. Craft all of this shit. There's no reason to save it. These are good, and keep the rarities the same. Don't mix rarities. Yeah, that's a very playable relic on like many characters. Right? Just don't mix them up. There's no advantage to saving them. Every playable character, specifically your faction war characters, every single faction war character should have a relic. Every single one. Like I know you were saying that you're haven't really focused on hard faction wars. Well, every single faction war character, all of these should have a relic. Every single one. Yeah. Also, if you're gonna take a character to 60, do their masteries. You can farm them up to 60 in Minotaur. Like you don't have to book these characters. You can literally throw them in Minotaur and get their levels up and get their masteries. You could probably run one character, like I run Marius, Marius and 4 other characters, and I just can blast through it. No, relics do not matter. There's zero upside to saving relics whatsoever. Open them all today. Yeah, what Jamie is saying is also like as soon as you take a character to 6 stars, don't put books. I mean, don't put brews in them. Do nothing. Just throw them into Minotaur and start going. And by the time that you get to the 950 and you get all the masteries, they'll be at level 60 and you'll be done with it. Yeah, and then you'll also get the gold. You get some silver. You get a bit of. You're gonna get silver. The cost is going to be lower. Everything, yeah. No, I'm going to say never mix these. I do not know of any reason to mix these at all. None. Zero. Well, right now there's no advanced running. You should be running Minotaur right now. Yeah, I would be running Minotaur right now. I mean, a Hilvy. All right. So here's the thing. I think Fire Knight, some of the Fire Knight problems you're having will go away by doing masteries and doing all of your relics. It's pretty significant. Amount of benefit to that. Now I'm gonna throw up. Let's see here. I'm going to give you some suggestions on, and I think Fire Knight's going to be more important than Shogun for now. I would not mix them. There's no, I think it's all bad. Don't mix them. No, you can mix the blues with blues, but don't mix the rarities. I don't think it matters. No. Hold on. Maybe there was some confusion. I don't see any reason to not mix this doesn't matter. That's not what I was talking about. I'm talking about don't mix the rarities. I mean, never do like this. Yeah, don't do that. Holy moly. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, but rares with rares, epic with epics. I guess I should have been more explicit about that. half of the time you're gonna get a standard relic anyways, right? Okay. I believe you. I've never cared. I just whatever. Yeah, now that I think about it, you're probably right. Because at some point these standard ones become kind of garbage, huh? Like the Chimera ones are kind of trash. So maybe don't mix the Chimera ones because, well, I don't know. I don't know. I just do rares with rares, epics with epics, without a let's all agree on that. I don't know about the other thing. Epics with epics, rares with rares, legendaries with legendaries, mythicals with mythicals. Full stop. Do not mix the rarities at all. All right. I was gonna do something. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I could do some research on that to get a consensus. I don't know. I don't know. I did. There's a couple good rares. Ingram Forest, sure. I'm gonna suggest this bottom team. Yeah, you got the characters to do it. Ooh, I like this one too. Let's do this. There's your team right there, right? I think that's your team right there. Yeah, but I think that's your team right there because you're going to use these 5 characters in other game modes. I mean, I take issue with Cold Heart. If you want to do Cold Heart, that's fine, but I think this is your team right here. Yeah, that's a good team too. I'm using Whisper. Yeah. Yep. Have you built your Whisper? Lydia plus Whisper is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to go into Phantom Shogun. I'm going to try it. Well, here's the thing. Nice. Very nice. Oh boy. Woo. Please have Molten Death Bell. Please have Molten Death Bell. Okay, that's fine. I like it. No. No, 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 no. No, no. No, this needs to be on one of your 5 stars. Who do you have at 5 star? I mean, that's more of a relic for Hilvy. No, I mean, this is an amazing relic, but this blessing, this blessing should be used on one of your 5 stars in arena, not a 1 star. I don't think that works. Plus, they don't stack. Yeah. Anyways, this is good. That's great. That's great. Savage, that's fantastic. That's very good. Okay. You see this right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, Whisper's bonkers. Whisper plus Lydia is bonkers. I got a video about that too. Yeah, but your intimidating presence needs to be on a 5 star. It's actually not that great. Like everyone, we always are getting these 5 stars through login champions, and so like Hilvy's a great candidate for intimidating presence, right? I don't know how long ago I made this video about Whisper. Whisper is very good. Has it been this long? Oh, has it been this long? I had to have made a video about Whisper. She's like my favorite character ever. Do I need to make this video? All right, well, this video will kind of goes into it. It's an old video, though. I don't know how good this video is. I don't know. I feel like I could remake it. Whisper is a thing, though, with Lydia. Whisper plus Lydia is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, Whisper plus Lydia is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, anyways, so let me explain how awesome Whisper plus Lydia is. I might have to make this video. So the thing about Lydia is that Lydia is one of the best champions in the game. Fine. She drops decreased defense and weaken. Now, Whisper is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Probably one of the best epic single target damage characters. Better than most legendaries when it comes to single target damage. Here's why. Is that Lydia goes first, right? Grants an extra turn if the target is under decreased defense and weaken. Okay. Bomb. Pow, right? She's going to go again. Now, 10% chance of granting an extra turn where there's going to lands a critical hit. Increases damage inflicted on bosses by 20%. Okay. So, this right here is one of the best damage abilities in the game. She self-buffs. And then right here, will ignore defense if the target is under a weakened debuff. She deletes everything. This is one of the crazier abilities in the game. Ignores all the defense. So Lydia goes first, drops weaken plus defense down. You get a free turn out of this. And then right here, you get ignore defense, and it deletes nerds. It just absolutely deletes nerds. And you're going to get a chance of an extra turn on this and this. You might be triple hitting. You're going to be triple hitting quite a bit. All right, I'll record a video about that right here. It's not going to work here. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll make a video about this. And also, as far as Smash Your Pass, what's that? Christy Mack? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who's Christy Mack? I don't even know who Christy Mack is. You thirsty? No. Maybe. Oh, you don't have Geomancer? I don't have any answers how to beat Iron Twins without Geomancer. I'm sorry. I've always had Geomancer. So I've never really played around with twins outside of Geomancer. Yeah, 3 years. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, man. Also, like, I feel like Whisper is a character that you could use on your wish list. You know what I mean? Like, throw her on your wish list. There's a couple characters that really get kind of dumb. Seer is one of them. I don't know if you have Seer. Do you have Seer? No, Seeker. Not that Seer. No, you don't have it. Never mind. I'll be right back. Oh, I know. So here you're gonna be screwed in Iron Twins without a degree speed. I'll show you where it's going to be a problem. So the problem with the main there's a lot of things, but one of the main things that's going to mess you up inside of the fortress whenever the Iron Twins HP drops below 80, 60, and 40, removes all debuffs from the Iron Twins, then instantly attacks all enemies. Fills the Iron Twins turn meter by 10% whenever an enemy receives a debuff. Will not fill their turn meter if the Iron Twins are under decreased speed debuff. So you're going to need that. And then you're going to have to be ready for this. And that's why Geomancer's busted, is because it sidesteps this altogether. Okay. Oh, Geomancer? Yeah, Geomancer is yeah, Geomancer yeah, I would watch this video here about Geomancer. That video there explains the whole Geomancer thing. Yeah, Geomancer is kind of busted because Geomancer does not care about this. And when the damage comes in from his HP burn thing, or the reflect damage or whatever it is, it sidesteps this. And so you build a slow team that has all kinds of sustain. You throw the HP burn on him and he kills himself. He just dies 1 minute, super easy. Geomancer is like the cheat code to Iron Twins. Yeah, Geomancer's the cheat code to Iron Twins. But that's the main reason is that it sidesteps this. I believe it sidesteps it in Ice Golem too. Ice Golem has something similar, right? Whoop. Right here. All right. Well, for some reason or another, I pulled like 17 of them. I'm sorry, my guy. I'm so sorry. If I could give you one, I would. Well, the burn, you can't, the burn is not going to work. What you need is damage immunity, and like, I think damage immunity is what's going to save you. Let's see. Like Hilvy, I think you're going to want Hilvy for that matter, for that match. This block damage. I think Hilvy will help. Yeah, and you're killing me with no masteries on her. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, I know, but yeah, you have to. Hilvy is, and then also on Hilvy, I would consider, depending on where you're using her, like she's the type of character because she's 5 red to get the intimidating presence. Not a 1-star, a 1-star, 1-star. A 1-star Lydia is not going to do shit with intimidating presence. And where you need intimidating presence is in the arena. And one of your arena, I mean, I guess, never mind your arena thing, because you're already in gold 4, gold 5 rather. It doesn't really matter. So never mind that. It's time to do a roster review, which is my second favorite thing to do in Raid Shadow Legends. I think my favorite thing is opening up shards, and we're doing Boston Jomo. Now, if you catch me on a live stream, hit me up, and I will consider doing live. Yeah, and 9-piece on Hilver, 9-piece Mercurial on Hilvy is no brainer. It's time for roster review, which is my absolute favorite thing to do in Raid Shadow Legends. Actually, it's my second favorite. I like opening shards. That's pretty fun. But if you catch me on a live stream, hit me up and we can talk about doing a roster review. I've done a couple of them today, and we're looking at Boston Jomo, who's been playing the game for about 3 years. It's got a 6.56 million account. And we're going to talk about one of the most busted, crazy good character commons. I can't talk today. Yeah, grin for speed. Yeah, grin. Yeah, well, if you're going to use her as a speed lead, put intimidating presence on her. Brimstone also makes sense, but I like intimidating presence better, specifically in arena. Third time, maybe. All right, we're going to do one of my favorite things to do in Raid Shadow Legends, which is a roster review. It's roster review time. So let's do it. Well, my favorite thing to do is opening shards. I love opening shards. But if you catch me on a live stream, if you subscribe and turn on notifications whenever I go live, hit me up and we can do a roster review. So Boston Jomo, I hope I said that correctly. Level 98, been playing for about 3 years, on and off. A couple things that are going sideways in his account. So we're going to talk about it today. Now, I want to draw your attention to this Clash of Creators, which is running for another week. There's $22,000 in prizes. 6,000 of that will go to the community. And I am paired up with Jeff Hoagland, Marvel Snap. My good friend Arnold T101 is my nemesis right now. And he is in second place. We're in third place. We are a very small amount behind at 300,000. He's at 309,000. And here's how you can help. If you start playing Raid Shadow Legends using this code right here, you can open a second account. Best to do the PC client. Not only are you going to get the best combo of champions I've ever seen in the last 2 years of playing Raid Shadow Legends, 3 amazing legendaries and 3 epics. The way that you can help me out is that there is team points and community points. And actually, I'm in first place when it comes to team points. Need some help on the community points, which is where I need you. If you use that account and you get to 30, 70, 100 Arbiter missions, I get points. If you go to 50 arena battles, 100, 250, I get points. If you go to level 20, 30, 40, 50, I get points. It's pretty easy to get to level 30, pretty easy to get level 70 Arbiter missions. I've been playing for a week and I've already got my account to level 40. So I'd appreciate it. Now, before we get into the most amazing, beautiful combo, which is an epic and a legendary that all mid-game players will have. If you've been playing the game for a little bit, you're going to have these 2 characters. That's what I think. And we're going to get into some of these things that are driving me insane about this account. And I feel like I've seen this a bunch of times, is that there's this hidden tab, if you will, in the Forge for relic crafting. And there is no reason to save this stuff. There's no bonus points for clan versus clan. There's no tournaments. So run, don't walk, open all of these. There's no reason to have 25,000 soul stones. And all of your faction war characters should have a relic. There's a lot of good, rare relics. So do that. Do that. And the other thing, and this is a common problem, and this one's not as easy to fix, and that has to do with masteries. And I strongly feel that if you're willing to take a character to level 60, you should have the masteries. And what I've been doing on my account is, as soon as I take them to 6 stars and they're level 1, I start running them inside of Minotaur. And by the time I have all the masteries done, they're at level 60. I have more silver, so on and so on. It costs less than just spending the gems, but that is a top priority. If you're going to play the character, they need to have the masteries done, and they need to have relics. Absolutely. So we're going to talk about one of the more busted combos in Raid Shadow Legends, and mostly on my account, my personal account, I've used this combo in many, many different places. I was using it in Chimera for a long time, and I'm currently using it on my main account inside of Phantom Shogun. And this is going to be a part of his solution here, is going to be doing this combo, because this particular combo is crazy single target damage. And it's a combo of Lydia plus Whisper. Now, Lydia is kind of where I would say one has moved from early game into mid game. Getting through faction wars is a lot easier than it's ever been, because you can move your gear around. You can move your gear where you want it to. So if you're struggling and finishing like a particular stage, well, you can start moving gear around. And then you get into hard, and that's where you're going to get some amazing relics. Now, Lydia does something quite good, and I use Lydia in like 9,000 different plays in Raid Shadow Legends. He's easily one of the better characters, and it's amazing that they actually give out a character like Lydia who's got so much quality and does so many cool things. But what we're going to be focused on here is her A2, which has all kinds of bonker stuff. Also, I gotta give him props right here for running Feral. I run Feral on mine. Big props. I don't know if I like your relic. That's also big props. I don't know if I like your blessing though. What is he running? He's running intimidating presence. I think I would have got a different direction on that, but that's okay. I mean, it's not the worst, but I kind of like other things. All right. So it does a total of 4 things: decrease defense, weaken, strengthen, and increase speed. So we're getting all kinds of value here with increased speed and strengthen, and we're going to be doing more damage. And this happens to pair well with one of the most crazy single target damage characters in the game. Epic. Now Whisper is a void epic, and big shout out to the aesthetics on her. Kind of got like a Christy Mack feel. How dare you know who Christy Mack is, you weirdo? Anyways, big fan. What was I gonna say? Oh, Lydia pairs amazingly well with Whisper. Again, gotta have the masteries. Oh man, just put a talent on her. But the thing about Whisper is a couple things. First things first, she always has this 10% chance of taking an extra turn. So Lydia's going to go first and put decreased defense and weaken. Well, she's going to attack one enemy 2 times, grants an extra turn if the target is under decreased defense and weaken. Boom! She's going to hit twice right there and have a 10% chance of taking an extra turn. But she's already going to get an extra turn. Then she's going to do one of the most bonkers single target damage abilities in the game right here. Attack one enemy, self buffs, increase attack, and a 30% crit rate. Also worth noting, if you're running into stats problems, you don't have to put that kind of crit rate on it. You can actually probably get away with 70 and then get more crit damage on it, right? Okay. And then you don't have to worry about accuracy if you're going to be solely pairing her up with Lydia. And that way you can just ramp the damage up on her crazy through the roof by, making room for a little bit less accuracy and making room for a little bit less crit chance because she's self-buffing, right? She's going to boost her damage like crazy right here. And then this is going to be the most important part. Attacking the target has higher max HP, which bosses are, right? Will ignore defense. Like, we're all scrambling around to get a cat's gaze or use savage or lethal or merciless just to get a percent, whatever, 20, 25, 30% ignore defense. This is all defense. Boom! Like, she explodes them. It's just that simple. She explodes them. And then what happens is, there's a chance that the damage inflicted is higher also. 20% chance of granting an extra turn. I mean, this could be a triple hit. Boom, take an extra turn. Boom, do monster damage. And then we're rotating back into doing, this is a 4-turn cooldown. This is a 3-turn cooldown. This will place weaken. And this is where you may opt to put accuracy on her. But I feel like if you're taking any other kind of weakened character, then you could sidestep and eliminate accuracy all the way. And that's going to give, value to having more high crit damage. Also, I want to say that if you're going to play a character anywhere in Faction Wars, it's not that expensive to go to 12. Definitely not at 0, right? The cost is really steep on this. I mean, to go to 8 right here is maybe 25 to 75,000. To go to 12 is maybe 250,000 to 750,000. It's the 16s that kill you. Going to 16 can be very low number. Sometimes you get lucky, but it can be like 2-3 million sometimes. So, I mean, I feel like if you're going to play a character in, let's say, Faction Wars, got to have them all at 12, got to have a relic. And if you're going to take a character to 60, kind of have to do the masteries. And I would say, rather than, putting brews or going into campaign farming, when you take a character to 6 stars and they're level 1, throw them into Minotaur with a character that can farm Minotaur. If you have Marius, I use Marius. And so I put in 4 characters that I'm trying to bring up their masteries. And then Marius is in the lead, just deleting them. And they're all like, the rest of them are getting their experience that way. And they're getting the masteries. All right. Well, that will do it for today's video. Try to hit me up on a live stream if you want me to do a roster review. And I do need your help. Dolan, Pelops using promo code RAID7 in the first 24 hours of a new account. And Ezio is going to be going away. Logging in for 7 days will get you Ezio. And help me out. I would I'd love to buy more Transformers if we win. Jeff's doing great. All right, bye for now. Just pulled a wand? Okay, there you go. I think I'm just going to post it. Christy Mack review. Right? All right. Crazy simple combo to do massive Christy Mack review. Actually, I can't remember. Oh, you remember that JCS or JCS Criminal Psychology channel where they always like, do like, I don't know what it is. There's a whole one about her. JCS, you guys know what I'm talking about, JCS. There's an entire JCS episode about Christy Mack. It's terrible. Holy shit. That guy got so much time. Pure sociopath. Holy moly. He was an MMA fighter, like a bad, not a good MMA, like a shitty MMA fighter. She lived here in Las Vegas, and it just sounded like nobody should ever be treated like that. They gave him a lot of time. Yeah. Whisper, it's random as all get out. You're going to get her from a void shard. If you play the game long enough, you'll get her. Yeah. Yeah, the psycho boyfriend. Oh, I got to tell you. Now, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, her last week. Yeah, she's really. She used to be my. I used to run like Lydia, 3 supports and Whisper, and just do massive damage in Chimera. Massive damage in Chimera. And then I got Mikage and Tashiro, and I switched over to that. Yeah, Mikage Tashiro, which is Mythicals, replaced Whisper. Yeah, Whisper is my primary damage dealer in Chimera for a long time. Free primal shards. Oh my god. Yeah, I thanks for reminding me of what an asshole I am. Holy shit. Thank you. The mobile gamer clickbaiting fuck. Unsubscribed. All right, I think I'm spent for the day. You were the only, was it you that brought it up before? Somebody else was pissed too. Or not pissed, but was like, what the hell are you doing, man? I can't remember who it was. It was my title experiment. It did get like, I don't know, 7,000-8,000 views if I remember correctly. That's another clickbait thing too on Twitch. Oh my God. ChatGPT's broken sometimes. Holy moly. I can't get it to work. All right, let's see. We need to. I need to pull up Lydia. Let's find a Lydia photo here. Was that for the 5+5 strategy in an arena? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna call it good day today. Thank you for being here. If I didn't get to you doing a roster review, we'll do it again later at another time. Ceci, what do you got? Oh, wait, Ceci just messaged me. Hold on. Oh my God. Okay. What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
Yeah. Another day, same complaints. different day. Same cry, baby, bullshit. Soap, water, clean your ass. All that bitching ain't gon' last.
What are you using for video now? What are you using for video now? Gemini? I've asked you this before, but I don't remember. Runway? OpenAI art. Okay. Because I'm about ready to cancel ChatGPT because it's garbage lately.
Every damn time, same loud post. Game is rigged, yeah, here we go. Blame the system, blame the code. Never once like I sucked up. Talk big shit, play like hell. Lose one round, ring the bell. Whole damn SA twist the cell, nobody cares. Take the L, spam complaints like it's a job. Mad at numbers on the mob, acting like you just got robbed, bro. You just played it wrong. Water, clean your ass. All that bitching ain't gon' last. Game ain't broken, you just trash. Cry and chat, get laughed at fast. Soap, rinse, do it again. Mad at pixels like they your friend. You ain't cursed, you just pretend. Say it loud, do it again. I'm done with this, logging next. Same damn rant, same damn text. Call it trash, but still obsessed. That ain't hate, that's just stress. Zero change, same dumb plays. Lose complaint, repeat for days. No self-check, no new ways. Just loud noise and lazy takes. Wanna win but hate the grind. Wanna shine but don't refine. Wanna blame it every time, but the problem look inside. Wash your ass, wash your
Her eyes look weird.
all that bitching ain't gon' last. Game ain't broken, you just trash. Cry and chat, get laughed at fast. Soap, rinse, do it again. Mad at pixels like they your friend. You ain't cursed, you just pretend. Say it loud, do it again. Yeah. Log in, collect, nothing changed. Same store pop-ups, just rearranged. Yeah, yeah. New patch drop, yeah, it's kinda mid. Another event, but it's pay to win. 50 offers before I can play. Best value ever, okay, sure. Yeah, gold still gone, can't level a thing. Got 10 new tunes, can't build a team. Gear tear, 21 dreams, but I'm stuck in debt. Game says grind, wallet says bet. Crashing again, freezing my phone. Support ticket says we don't know. Well, harder, that's the plan. Spend more money if you can. New meta drops every week. If you're broke, you can't compete. Well, harder, swipe that card. Progress slow, pay goes hard. Free to play just falls behind. Welcome to the daily grind. Battle World took a year to build. Autoplay mode, yeah. Thrilled, reward so low, it feels like bait. But hey, there's offers, I can't wait. New character, insane OP. Locked behind a paywall spree. Or green the meta flips again. Same 5 teams till the end. Devlog says we hear your pain. Next patch drop.
Put your face on her face, I could.
Well, harder, that's the move. Skip the grind, just insta improve. Leaderboard full of spenders now. Skill don't matter, only how. Well, harder, don't ask why. Limited deal about to expire. Clock runs out, pressure hits. FOMO drives the whole damn ship. Remember when it felt like fun? Now it's chores before you're done. Log in daily, don't fall behind. Games got you on a timer grind. Gold shortage, gear locked tight. Same complaints every night. Subreddit on fire again. See you there at reset, friend. Well, harder, that's the game. Different patch, same old page. Still we log in, still we try. Can't quit now, we're in too deep, right? Well, harder, one more spin.
All right. Thank you for being here. Talk to you later. Bye for now.
Same recap.